Project 13. So today I was out and about doing my chores. And the two devices that I had in pocket while I was out and about, the ZTX on 7 and the brand new LeEco LePro3. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna go to B&B and see if I can do a video doing an app opening test and a benchmark test with my LeEco LePro3 and the Google Pixel device. Now there's a reason why I'm saying B&B, and I'll explain that to all of you here in just a moment. So I went in the store, started playing around with the Google Pixel device like I already have a few different times and at Verizon. By now I know that this device is just a very fast and feathery performer when it comes to doing anything, whether you're scrolling or web browsing. The few different times that I've messed with it, I mean, it's just flawless. It's flawless. Now aesthetically, it's plain Jane to me. Okay, it's not a sexy device at all. Okay, it just isn't. But that's just my opinion. But it's a performer. Okay, and it's going to give you that. And from what I'm seeing in different videos, it's got great battery life as well. Call quality and messaging, I don't know. I have not used it like that. But I wanted to go in and do a video using the LeEco LePro3 up against the Google Pixel device there in store. So I was already messing around with the Google Pixel device for a little bit and actually ran a benchmark test. One before the employees came over and asked me what I was doing. And at that point, it was 139 something, the score. I could not remember. I did not get a picture of it. Anyway, they came over, asked me what I was doing, and I said, this is what I want to do. Do you mind if I do that? At that point, I was already running a second benchmark test in the background as I'm chit-chatting with these guys. And they're like, oh, well, what kind of phone is that? So they started playing with my LeEco LePro3. They were like, are you kidding me? For $400, flash sale $300. Phenomenal. Yeah, and I explained to them it had the same chipset as the Google Pixel device, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 821, and they're like, wow, seriously? But then they're like explaining me their policy, and you know, all due respect, I wasn't going to argue. They have store policies, and I have to respect that. Even if before this time, there had been other times that I had been allowed to do little videos or shoot pics. Different employees throughout different B&B stores that know me as well. Okay, it isn't about that. It's about at this moment they're telling me no, and I'm respecting that because I want to be respected too. Okay, and that's what this channel is all about. It's about respect, and so it's not wrong or right. But I said, okay, cool. At that point, once we were done talking, the test finished. But I still asked again, well, do you mind if I get a picture of that final score? This is the second time I've ran it on the Google Pixel device, and the manager was like, yeah, okay, but just don't mention the name of the store. And that is why I'm saying B&B, and I know you know who B&B is, and that's all that needs to be said. So I took a pic. I have that score. I'm going to now run a benchmark test, a single one, on the LeEco LePro3 by itself. Okay, beautiful, beautiful device. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to attach that picture of that Google Pixel device score. Remembering that the first score that I do not have a pic of was 139. I can't remember the final numbers, but it was 139. And then I'll post this one, and you'll see what that is up against this run that I'm going to do on the LeEco LePro3. Man, that was a lot. So hopefully you took that all in and you understood me. So here we go. I'm going to do it. So stay tuned with this video right into the benchmark test on the LeEco LePro3, and then look at that pic that I'm going to post on this video, and you let me know what you think. Peace.